Buenas tardes, gentivity, y welcome to another edition of La Rocks, coming at you from the fifth dimension, here to play a game. In particular, an MMO game. This one is called Elder Scrolls Online. I have played it on this channel before, but it's been a spit. So we are revisiting the location in doing the thing aquí. However, uh, things to know ahead of time. Because I'm starting early, I will be finishing early tonight. So we've got a nice little afternoon here, and that's about it. That aside, today we are focusing on Urraca, my black, beautiful Khajiit. Look at this gorgeous lady. Look at her, she's beautiful. So we're going to be focusing on her today. Doing some stuff in an area I actually haven't done yet. With any character. I haven't done Gratwood, so this is going to be my first time doing it. So this is going to be an educational process. So there are things I need to sell, things I need to put away into a chest. So we're going to do that real quick. Put all the things away.
You're not one for waiting in lines, are you?
No, I'm not, Azareth. Goodbye. I don't know if I should talk to you. You don't have a bowl on your head, so not going to worry about it at the moment. I'm going to put some things into the bank. I would call my friend the Burb. I will talk to her in a moment because that is more quest things. I keep pushing the wrong button because of other
This
games.
One can guarantee not even Bandar will steal anything you leave with us, unless you are Bandar in disguise. This one supposes, then, anything you leave with us is yours.
Okay. Alright, so weapons. We will put that away to see if other people can use it. I can probably put that in there. Put that in there. I mean, I've got space for about 20 items. This is one to sell. These are all things to sell. Things to sell. So I guess I can put these armors in here.
No matter what happens, anything I put here will be safe.
Yes, we've never been wrong. Our security is fearless.
I'll need you to take care of this for me. Keep it safe.
Galoshes. Okay. I can sell other things. I'll be right back for you, lady.
A sword of quality should be hidden.
So we're gonna sell. Gonna sell that guy. And then these two I'm gonna destroy. Deconstruct. Excellent. I'm already researching a thing. I'm gonna sell the iron.
A weapon depends upon...
Yeah. I know. Materials. Steel ingot. And then those two I can put into... Alright, Jangle Plume. Where'd you go? There you are.
Deposit or withdrawal, hmm? Remember, your shinies are extremely valuable. Do not squander them.
I love my ravens. Oh, that does remind me. Junk. I don't generally fish in this game, so.
Depends upon the material.
Sell junk. Alright. Excellent. Alright, let's see what you want.
Honor to you and your house, Sarah. My lord, Devaith Fear, would speak with you at once. Your aid, in exchange for a sizable stipend. Devaith Fear seeks a powerful artifact and requires a companion. He insists you are the only candidate worth considering. For now. Go to the Tribunal Temple in Mournhold. Lord Fear waits for you there. Of course, but if you do not come, he will find another, and you will be left behind, forever saddled with a coward's regret. Hardly a choice, by my estimation. Service to Devaith Fear is a great honor, Sarah. Think hard before refusing. My master waits for you in the morning.
Oh, this is a Clockwork City. I thought it was. I remembered the Devaith Fear. Alright, well, I'm not doing Clockwork City right now. And I'm pretty sure this is Laramil. Yeah. Alter atmosphere, it's above. So let us go to the embassy. Oh yes, it's over there.
I've just about had it.
Gatito. Spriga, 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 gatito. Spriga, 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 gatito. Spriga, 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 gatito. Spriga, gatito. Spriga, 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 gatito. Spriga, 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 gatito. Spriga, 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 gatito. Spriga, gatito. Meow.
Well, I'm glad you managed to catch that before you disappeared. I am okay with that.
Hey, over here.
Is that who I think it is? It is. Hello, sir. You have a quest, Jackern. You have a quest for me that I'm not going to take right now. It's an advertisement, apparently. What is this? Yeah, that's fine. No worries. Are we actually going to do 14? Because I didn't think we were. I thought... Why are we doing... Are we doing 14 today? I'm sorry, I didn't hear any confirmation about this. Okay, I didn't hear any confirmation about this. So... I didn't plan for that at all. I'm doing this until, like... I thought we got off of Sunday last week, not this week, too. I thought we only did the last Sunday because we didn't do last Sunday because we wanted the time and because Leia was going to be starting work again, but she's already started work. She's been working for a week and some change now. Alright, maybe I'm just confused. Well, if that's the case, then I messed up. So, I'll have to deal with it later. Because I'm not going to be, Hugs, Zoom, bye. Confidential diplomatic missive. Thalmor's eyes only. Delivered to Ari Cantor, Sapiarch of Indoctrination, Crystal Tower. Eleanor, your sapiens. In retrospect, I'm of the opinion of that titling a paramilitary unit with the Fists of Thalmor has been an error of nomenclature, though accurate as to the function of said unit. The local vernacular has, in the local vernacular, the title has been shortened to simply Thalmor, which inaccurately conflates our diplomatic corps with the Dominion military. Furthermore, inasmuch as the Fists, in pursuit of their enforcement duties, may occasionally exert more force than some might think necessary, this taints the Thalmor with a perception that our agents are heavy-handed thugs. Needless to say, it doesn't help when negotiating for aid from the local indigenes. In future, I think we should be wise to return to referring to our enforcement units as justiciars, even if it does make our Khajiit citizens disinclined to join because it sounds so stuffy. Yours in diplomacy, Kenan Reeve, Falduel. I mean, probably not wrong. Cool, thank you, babe. I did eat, though, so I will have to wait until I am hungry again. That's an empty dresser. I'm keeping Jangle Plume out because I just like having him with me. I guess over here. Meow. That's my cat. My cat has a cat. I don't know if you'd realize this. Guess I have to talk to this person? No. Oh, above. Okay. Up the stairs we go. Up the stairs we go. Up the stairs we go. We go, we go. Bookshelf. Dragon Guard. As all schoolchildren know, northern Tamriel was invaded by a legion of Akaviri raiders in 1E 2700. Mighty warriors of the potent powers, these Akaviri cut a swath through Skyrim, defeating all opponents until they were met at Pale Pass by a Cyrodiilic army under the command of General Reman. After a brief battle, the Akaviri surrendered en masse to Reman, saying that in him they had found what they had come to Tamriel to seek. With the Akaviri added to his own army, Reman marched on, pacifying most of Tamriel, becoming emperor and founding the Second Empire. The best and wisest of the Akaviri became the Dragon Guard, under the Emperor Reman's personal command. For the next 2 centuries, the Dragon Guard protected the Reman dynasty, defending the emperors with abilities said to have been learned from the dragons themselves, which persisted in Akavir far longer than they did in Tamriel. But when Reman III was assassinated in 2920, that was the end of the Reman dynasty, as well as the First Era. Officially, the Dragon Guard was disbanded, some said in shame at having failed to protect the Emperor. However, when the Potentate Versidu Shei assumed the Ruby Throne, the Dragon Guard was unofficially reactivated, more as an intelligence network than an honor guard. Other former members of the Dragon Guard followed different pursuits. Some joined the former Centurion Daenerys Vess when he founded the organization that would become known as the Fighters Guild Club. Others became roving adventurers, selling their services as combat trainers or swords for hire. One of these was a former dragon guard whose name is now lost and is known only to his chronicler as the Grandmaster. He took it upon himself to ensure that the martial and mystical arts of the old Akaviri would survive into the new and turbulent Second Era. However, he would teach his skills only on the condition that those he taught would go on to teach others. This was the origin of those whom we now call Dragon Knights. Okay. Normally, I don't read these, because there's always so much to fucking read. But, I feel like it today. Hoy quiero leer. Vamos a ver.
I suppose a wanderer like you wouldn't know what busy looks like. I will demonstrate. Feel free to observe, quietly and from a distance. Oh, forgive my manners. There's so much to do in preparing for Queen Irene's ratification ceremony. Tempers fray, as I'm sure you can understand. But if Prince Naaman sent you, it must be important. What can I do for you?
Why isn't the Khajiit embassy constructed yet? I am a Khajiit.
Why would Prince Naaman care about that? If they are too lazy to build their own embassy, can't they afford an inn?
Prince Naaman says it was your responsibility.
Well, of course, I ordered it done. I hired some wood elves to excavate the stone and set aside supplies for Khajiit to use. It isn't my fault if the locals couldn't do their jobs.
Where are the supplies?
Check our storeroom. The Khajiit didn't even bother to pick up the supplies. In the meantime, I'm off to locate Prince Naaman. If he didn't send you here with his blessing, I'll see you face Dominion justice.
He did. That's odd. Okay. Lady, calm your kitty titties.
We'll see what Prince Naaman thinks of your impertinent questions.
Unless he's an asshole, which is possible considering his wife, he should say, yeah, I sent it to you. Battle of Red Mountain Part 2. The following transcript is of the words of Lord Vivek himself. After hearing Nerevar, we gave our counsel as he requested, proposing we should preserve these tools in trust for the welfare of the Chimer people. And who knows, perhaps the Dwemer are not gone forever, but merely transported to some distant realm, from which they may someday return to threaten our security once again. Therefore we need to keep these tools, to study them and their principles, so we may be safe in future generations. And though Nerevar voiced his grave misgivings, he was willing to be ruled by our council under one condition, that we all together should swear a solemn oath upon Azura that the tools would never be used in the profane manner that the Dwemer had intended. We all readily agreed, and swore solemn oaths at Nerevar's dictation. So then we went with Nerevar back into Red Mountain, and met with Dagoth Ur. Dagoth Ur refused to deliver the tools to us, saying they were dangerous, and we could not touch them. Dagoth Ur seemed to be irrational, insisting that only he could be trusted with the tools, and then we guessed that he had somehow been affected by his handling of the tools. But now I feel sure that he had privately learned the power of the tools, and had in some confused way decided he must have them for himself. Then Nerevar and our guard was ordered to force to secure the tools. Somehow Dagoth Ur and his retainers escaped, but we gained the tools and delivered them to Silthasil for study and safekeeping. For some years we kept the oaths we swore to Azura with Nerevar, but during that time in secret, Silthasil must have studied the tools and divined their mysteries. And at last he came to us with a vision of a new world of peace, with justice and honor for nobles, and health and prosperity for the commoners, with the tribunal as immortal patrons and guides. And dictating ourselves to this vision of a better world, we made a pilgrimage to Red Mountain, and transformed ourselves with the power of Kagranok's tools. And no sooner had we completed our rituals, and begun to discover our newfound powers, the Daedra Lord Azura appeared, and cursed us for our forsworn oaths. By her powers of prophecy, she assured us that her champion, Nerevar, true to his oath, would return to punish us for our perfidy, and had to make sure such profane knowledge might never again be used to mock and defy the will of the gods. But Silthasil said to her, "The old gods are cruel and arbitrary, and distant from the hopes and fears of Mer. Your age is past. We are the new gods, born of the flesh, and wise and caring of the needs of our people. Spare us your threats and chiding, in constant spirit. We are bold and fresh, and will not fear you, Oh, no wonder the freaking Ashlanders are so pissed at the freaking the rest of the Dunmer. And then in that moment, all Chimer, whatever, were changed into Dunmer, and our skins turned ashen and our eyes into fire. Of course, we only knew at that time that this had happened to us. But Azura said, "This is not my act, but your act. You have chosen your fate, and the fate of your people, and all the Dunmer shall share your fate, from now to the end of time. You think yourselves gods, but you are blind, and all is darkness." And Azura left us alone, in darkness, and we were all afraid. But we put on brave faces, and went forth from Red Mountain to build the new world of our dreams. And the new world we shaped was glorious and generous, and the worship of the Dunmer fervent and grateful. The Dunmer were at first afraid of their new faces, but Sotha Sil spoke to them, saying that it was not a curse, but a blessing, a sign of their changed natures, and the sign of the special favor they might enjoy as new Mer, no longer barbarians trembling before ghosts and spirits, but civilized Mer, speaking directly to their immortal friends and patrons, the three faces of the tribunal. And we were inspired by Sotha Sil's speech and vision and took heart, and over time we crafted the customs and institutions of a just and honorable society, except you have slaves. And the land of Resdane grew new millennia of peace, equity, and prosperity unknown to other savage races. Except slavery. Except slavery. You're so full of shit, Dunmer. Alright. I'm gonna have to BRB real quick. I need to check some information that I was given shortly to make sure that it is correct. Alright. That has been done. So that's Chkarn. Not really sure. I feel like Chakarn is something, but I don't know what he's in reference to. Oh, okay. Hi, Corporal. How may I assist you?
That's far enough. The storeroom is off limits. Ambassador Tarin weighs orders.
Looks like the storeroom.
She did. That's different then. Show me her orders and I'll stand aside. Then I can't let you inside. Her instructions were very specific. No one gets in without her written permission. I'm to remain at my post until relieved. Except in an emergency, of course. The Khajiits could riot. That would be bad. Very bad. Or a fire, of course. But the chances of that happening are slim.
You know what? Screw it. Let's go for it.
What? Did you hear that? I could have sworn it was my captain calling me away.
Bye-bye, dear. There's absolutely shit all in here. Well, this is horse shit. Really, lady? Really? Fucking racists.
Where is the guard? And what are you doing here?
Well,
I'd expected you would solve problems at the embassy, not cause them. Do you realize what's happening out here? Why would she do that? Oh, never mind. Well, what did you find?
the supplies reserved for the Khajiit are useless.
Typical bureaucratic corruption. I expected better of the ambassador. No matter. Supplies can be replaced. What about the Khajiit embassy? Did she say why construction hasn't begun?
She said she hired a local work crew to collect some stone from the nearby
What
ruins.
do you mean, collect stone? That should have happened months ago. They should be ready to build it. I'll talk to the ambassador myself. Put the fear of the Dominion into her.
The ambassador said she was heading to look for you!
I'm surprised we didn't pass each other on the road. Get to those ruins and find that work crew. I want to know why they haven't done their jobs. I won't have Queen Iren's word impugned by someone else's incompetence.
You know, you might be pissed over the fact that I had to kill your wife, but you are responsible. At least, I think you're responsible. I have yet to decide whether or not you were on your wife's side or on your sister's side. I know you're pissed at your sister. You have good reason to be pissed at your sister. But so far, you're looking like a good bro. Okay. It was hacked apart. Oh. Oh, okay. That was hacked apart, which makes it pretty much useless. Ooh, I like this. This is fun. There's an elf worker below? I didn't see one. But I kind of like that I could climb on that. That's cool. Oh, he dead. Oh, he very dead.
You there. We need to talk.
Oh, hi, Azareth. You're the one who tried to give me shit on my way out.
Saw you standing over the body of a dead wood elf. Nearly put an arrow in your throat. Good thing I recognise you. Azerith, bind us, Ranger. We work directly for King Camoran Eridon. Saw you earlier in the throne room. The king had his suspicions about the missing work crew and asked me to look into it. Seems we both have a stake in this. I know enough. Khajiit owed an embassy. They're angry the High Elves are dragging their feet to build it. Seemed like politics until a dozen stonemasons vanished without a trace. The king sent me to find out why.
I just want to know who's behind this.
The king suspects Ambassador Tarinway has been up to no good. Little things, some of her associations. But he can't accuse his allies of undermining the whole alliance. So he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it how, dear?
Ambassador Tarinway used criminals to smuggle supplies. Never directly, but enough for us to notice. I'm not saying she had these stonemasons killed, but I'd like to ask her myself. Problem is, there's nothing we can do while she's in the Altmer embassy.
Ambassador Tarwinway left the Altmer embassy earlier after I questioned her.
If she left the embassy, she knows someone's onto her. She'll go to ground, try to flee. Have someone smuggle her out of Grotwood. We should probably stop her. Meet me by the Middens at the base of the Elden Tree. I'll be there shortly.
Alrighty, I'll meet you there. Hockey dokie, dear. That's that way, according to this. Apparently, this is a dungeon, which I will not be doing, but I will discover it. Finally remembered which button to make it go fast. I'm like here trying to push the freaking space bar like it's a goddamn mountain fucking it's a delve in Guild Wars 2, which I'll likely be playing next time. Oh my. So many things. So many things on my map all of a sudden. I mean, it's nice to have a map, I won't lie. Oh, thank you for telling me I need to eat. No! Run! Run, dear, run! Run! I don't know what that is. Is it a book? I don't know if it's a book or not. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna kill it. Ancient Scrolls of the Dwarmer 5, Song of the Alchemists, by Maribor Sul. When the King Marinarian's alchemist had to leave his station, after a laboratory experiment that yielded detonation, the word went out that the king did want a new savant to mix his potions and brews, but declared he would only choose a fellow who knew tricks and the tools. The king refused to hire on more fools. After much deliberation, discussions, and debates, the king picked two well-earned candidates. Ianthipus Minthurk and Umphatic Fair, an ambitious pair, vied to prove which one was the best. Said the king, there will be a test. They went to a large chamber with herbs, gems, tomes, pots, measuring cups, all under crystalline domes. Make me a tonic that will make me invisible, laughed the king in a tone some would call risible. So Umphatic Fair and Ianthipus Minthurk began to work, mincing herbs, meshing metal, refining strange oils, cautiously setting their cauldrons to burbling boils, each on his own, sending mixing bowls mixing, sometimes speaking to see what the other was fixing. And after they had worked for nearly 3/4 an hour, both Ianthopus Mithirk and emphatic Fair winked at the other, certain he won. Said King Marinian, now you must taste the potions you've wrought. Take a spoon and sample it right from your pot. Mithirk vanished as his lips touched his brew, but Fair tasted his and remained apparent in view. You think you make silver, blue diamonds, and yellow grass. The king laughed. Look up, Fair, up to the ceiling glass. The light falling makes the ingredients you choose quite different hues. What do you get? Asked the floating voice bold, of a potion of red diamonds, blue grass, and gold. By Dwemer God, said Fair, his face in a wince, I've made a potion to fortify my own intelligence. I don't get it, but sure. Okay. I want the waypoint. My goal is the waypoint, actually. Well, looks like I already have that waypoint, though. It's lit up. So, I'll just get the eyeball. Yes, kitten? I'm gonna get the eyeball. Nope, nope, nope. All of the nope. That is a whole lot of nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'll go for this book over here. There's a book here, somewhere. Book. 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 It's runestones. It's around here somewhere. Ooh, book. Hello, book. Oh, there's the book. Before the ages of man, the dawn era. How long is it? Okay, I can read this. If it's too long, I won't read it. But if it's just right, I'll read it. I'll read it. Because why not? Early cheers. What I'm doing. Cousin messaged. Hold on. I won't be on voice because I didn't know we were doing that. Nonsense with the bestie. Alright. By Icanter of Shimmerine. Before man came to rule Tamriel, and before the chronicles of the historians recorded the affairs of the rulers of Tamriel, the events of our world are known only through myths and legends, and through the divinely inspired teachings of the 8 divines. For convenience, historians divide the distant ages of prehistory into 2 broad periods of the time: the Dawn Era and the Merethic Era. The Dawn Era. The Dawn Era is a period before the beginning of mortal time, when the feats of the gods take place. The Dawn Era ends with the exodus of the gods and magic from the world, the founding of the Adamantine Tower. The term Merethic comes from the Nords, literally era of the elves. The Merethic Era is a prehistoric time after the exodus of gods and magic from the world at the founding of the Adamantine Tower, and before the arrival of Ysgramor, the Nord, in Tamriel. The following are the most notable events of the Dawn Era, presented roughly in sequence, as it must be understood by creatures of time such as ourselves. The cosmos formed from the Arubis, chaos or totality, by Anu and Padme. Akatosh, Ariel, formed and time began. Akatosh is the dragon god. The gods Et Ada form. Lorcan convinced, or tricked, the gods into creating the mortal plane Nirn. Nirn. The mortal plane was at this point highly magical and dangerous. As the gods walked, the physical makeup of the mortal plane and even the timeless continuity of existence itself became unstable. When Magnus, architect of the plans for the mortal world, decided to terminate the project, the gods convened at the Adamantine Tower, Direni Tower, the oldest known structure in Tamriel, and decided what to do. Most left when magic did. Others sacrificed themselves into other forms so they might stay, such as the Elnofe. Lorcan was condemned by the gods to exile in the mortal realms, and his heart was torn out and cast from the tower. Where it landed, a volcano formed. With magic, in the mythic sense, gone, the cosmos stabilized. Elven history, finally linear, began ME 2500. Merithic era. Interesting. Alright, there's another book over here. Let's go grab that one while we're at it. It's a chill night. Oh, this is the exact same book. Oh no, this is the sequel. This is the Merithic era. Okay. The Merithic era was figured by early Nord scholars as a series of years numbered in the reverse order backward from their beginning of time. The founding of the Comoran dynasty recorded as year 0 from the first era. The prehistoric events of the Merithic era are listed here in their traditional Nord Merithic dates. The earliest Merithic date cited by King Harold's scholars was ME 2500, the Nord reckoning of the first year of time. As such, the Merithic era extends from ME 2500 in the distant past to ME 1, the year before the founding of the Comoran dynasty and the establishment of the White Gold Tower as an independent city-state. According to King Harold's bards, ME 2500 was the date of construction of the Adamantine Tower on Balfiera Island in High Rock, the oldest known structure of Tamriel. This corresponds roughly to the earliest historical dates given in various unpublished Elven chronicles. During the early Merithic era, the aboriginal beast peoples of Tamriel, the ancestors of the Khajiit, Argonians, Orcs, and other beast folk, lived in a pre-literate communities throughout Tamriel. Okay, so they were definitely here first. In the Middle Merithic era, the Aldmeri refugees, mortals of elven origin, left their doomed, now-lost continent of Aldmeris, also known as Old Elnofe, and settled in southwestern Tamriel. The first colonies were distributed at wide intervals on islands along the entire coast of Tamriel. Later inland settlements were founded primarily in fertile lowlands in southwest and central Tamriel. Wherever the beast folk encountered the elves, the sophisticated, literate, technologically advanced Aldmeri cultures displaced the primitive beast folk into the jungles, marshes, mountains, and wastelands. The Adamantine Tower was rediscovered and captured by the Direni, a prominent and powerful Aldmeri clan. They built the Crystal Tower on Somerset Isle, and later the White Gold Tower in Cyrodiil. Oh my god, this one's a lot longer. Okay, that's okay. I'm committed. During the Middle Merithic era, Aldmeri explorers mapped the coasts of Vardenfell, building the first era High Elven wizard towers at Ald Redania, Balfell, Tel Arun, and Tel Mora in Morrowind. It was also during this period that Aelid, Wild Elven, settlements flourished in the heartland surrounding the White Gold Tower in present-day Cyrodiil. White Elves, also known as the Heartland High Elves, preserved the Dawn-era magics and language of the Elonfe. Ostensibly a tributary to the High King of Alinor, the Heartland's long lines of communication from the Somerset Isles, sovereignty effectively isolated Cyrodiil from the High Kings at the Crystal Tower. In the late Middle Merithic era is the period of the High Velothi culture. The Chimer, I'm just going to say Chimer. The Chimer ancestors of the modern Dunmer, or Dark Elves, were dynamic, ambitious, long-lived elven clans devoted to fundamentalist ancestor worship. The Chimer clans followed the prophet Veloth out of the ancestral elven homelands in the southwest to settle in the lands now known as Morrowind. Despising the secular culture and profane practices of the Dwemer, the Chimer also coveted the lands and resources of the Dwemer, and for centuries provoked them with minor raids and territorial disputes. The Dwemer, dwarves, free-thinking, reclusive elven clans, devoted to the secrets of science, engineering, and alchemy, established underground cities and communities in the mountain range after later the Velothi Mountains, separating modern Skyrim and Morrowind. Okay, so the freaking Chimer are the ones that started it with the Dwemer anyway. The late Merethic era marks the precipitous decline of Velothi culture. Some Velothi settled in villages near declining and abandoned ancient Velothi towers. During this period, Velothi high culture disappeared on Vardenfell Island. The earliest Dwemer freehold colonies date from this period. Degenerate Velothi devolved into tribal cultures, which in time either evolved into the modern Great Houses of Morrowind or persisted as the barbarian Ashlander tribes. The only surviving traces of the tribal culture are scattered Velothi towers and Ashlander nomads on Vardenfell Island. The original First Era High Elven Wizard towers along the coast of Tamriel were also abandoned around this time. In the late Merethic era, pre-literate humans, the so-called Nedic peoples, migrated from the continent of Atmora, also Altmora or the Elderwood in Altamaris, and settled in northern Tamriel. The Nord culture hero Ysgramor, leader of the great colonizing fleet to Tamriel, is credited with developing a runic transcription of Nord speech based on Elvish principles, and so Ysgramor is continued the first human historian. Ysgramor's fleet landed at Hassaric Head at the extreme northern tip of Skyrim's Broken Cape. The Nords built the legendary city of Sarthal there. The elves drove the men away during the Night of Tears, but Ysgramor soon returned with his 500 companions. Also during the late Merethic era, a legendary mortal hero, warrior, sorcerer, and king, variously known as Pelinal, Whitestrake, Harold Harry Breeks, Ysmir, and Hans the Fox, wandered Tamriel. He gathered armies, conquered lands, ruled them, and then abandoned his kingdom so he could wander again. Okay. Getting my history lessons in today. Alright. Ooh. I see you. You are a shard, and I want you. I'm gonna avoid the bugs, however. Because... Ooh, chest! I will take all of that. Thank you. So, you may be asking yourself, viewer, ¿por qué esta chiquita is playing this game and not like Skyrim, like everybody else should be? And it's because I'm not really a fan. I mean, Skyrim's fun and everything, but you can truly enjoy it. You gotta heavily mod it. And dead people. Heavy sack. I will take the heavy sack. I will take the salt tree sack. Barley. So much barley. You know, barley's good. You know what? I'll take it. Oh. 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 Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, not really what I intended, but sure. She went right back to fishing. That was funny, sorry. Okay. Where's the damn thing? Is it in the fucking... Oh no, it's up there. There's probably one in the delve too. Yeah. Might as well. see if I can get the thingy in here. Wherever it is. More trolls. Huh. I don't see a thingy. Huh. Yeah, I don't see the thingy. I guess it's not actually here. Made it look like it was here, but it wasn't, apparently. Alright, well. Not gonna worry about it then. There's a path up ahead. We'll take it. There's more books over. Here's another book over here. Oh. What do you want? Oh, it's a blood fiend. What are you doing here? That's a very odd place for you to be. Oh.
Nice kill. You interested in hunting something a little more dangerous?
Oh. Maybe. Why?
Do you smell that? The air here. It's almost sweet. Be wary. There are vampires about. And that smell means they're on the prowl. It's best you don't wander alone. I can see that. You didn't flinch when that vampire attacked. Name's Sabon. Me and my partners came here to hunt a certain vampire lord. But the infestation is worse than we thought.
Oh.
We could use someone like you.
Not what I expected to find in the middle of fucking Gratwood, but sure.
The beasts are feral with hunger. We're going to use it against them. Lure them into a trap. Before we get started, you really ought to meet the team. That is, if you're still interested.
Sure.
The camp is just south of the abandoned orc settlement.
Okay.
Excellent. When you arrive, I'll introduce you to the rest of my team.
Sure. Why not? I mean, I'm not doing this now. But... book! Alright. How long is this? Okay, not as long. Noxophilic sanguivoria. I can see what this is about. An introduction. By Cinna Scholasticus. Oh my god, Scholasticus, really, girl? Goodness gracious. The disease vampirism is not one disease, but many. Throughout the centuries, and for unknown reasons, the afflictions collectively known as vampirism have been transmitted in different ways and taken on different qualities. Herein I shall try to delineate, to the best of my ability, the qualities of the form of vampirism common to our era. Okay, never mind. Holy smokes! Not expected to be attacked by a series of vampires. Okay. Unnecessary, boys and girls. Unnecessary. I wasn't even done reading the book. Dead people. Well, there went the book. Oh, more vampires. They really have collected in this area, haven't they? There we go, that's what I wanted. Yeah, I'm ignoring your ass. And ignoring your ass. And all of you. Wow, this place is infested with fucking blood fiends. Good lord, what a... I'm surprised y'all ain't rotten. I mean, it's one thing for vampires to hang out in the fucking cold. It's another thing for them to hang out in the goddamn tropics. It's like... Y'all seem to be in the wrong part of the world right now. ¿Qué están haciendo aquí esta gente? Yo no sé. Well, there's another scroll over here. Book. There it is. See if I can, you know. Oh, this is numbers 4. Oh, no, 6. After many battles, it was clear who would win the war. The Chimer had great skills in magic and swordplay, but against the armored battalions of the Dwemer clan and the finest shielding wrought by Janago, there was little hope of their ever winning. In the interest of keeping some measure of peace in the land, Stithoven the warlord agreed to a truce with Caranithel Barif the Beast. In exchange for the disputed lands, Stithoven gave Barif a mighty golem that would protect the Chimer's territory from the excursions of the northern barbarians. Barif was delighted with his gift and brought it back to his camp, where all his warriors gaped in awe at it. Sparkling golden hue, it resembled a Dwemer cavalier with a proud aspect. To test its strength, they placed the golem in the center of an arena and flung magical bolts of lightning at it. Its agility was such that few of the bolts struck it. It had the wherewithal to pivot on its hips and avoid the brunt of the attacks without losing its balance, feet firmly planted on the ground. A volley of fireballs followed, which the golem ably dodged, bending its knees and legs to spin around the blasts. The few times it was struck, it was made certain to be hit in the chest and waist, the strongest parts of its body. The troops cheered at the sight of such an agile and powerful creation. With it leading the defense, the barbarians of the Skyrim would never again successfully raid their villages. They named it Chimar Vamidium, the hope of the Chimer. Barif had the golem brought to his chambers with all of his house thanes. There they tested Chimarvamidium further, its strength, its speed, its resilience. They could find no flaw with his design. Imagine when the naked barbarians first meet this one of their raids, laughed one of the house thanes. It is only unfortunate that it resembles a Dwemer instead of one of our own, amused Caranthil Barif. It's revolting to think that they would have a greater respect for our other enemies than us. I think we should never have accepted the peace terms that we did, said another, one of the most aggressive of the house thanes. Is it too late to surprise the warlord Stithoven with attack? It is never too late to attack, said Barif. What of his great armored warriors? I understand, said Barif's spymaster, that his soldiers always awake at dawn. If we strike an hour before, we can catch them defenseless before we've had a chance to bathe. They've had a chance to bathe, let alone don their armor. But if we captured their armor or Janago, then we too would know the secrets of blacksmithing, said Barif. Let it be done. We will attack tomorrow, an hour before dawn. So it was settled. The Chimer army marched at night and stormed into Dwemer camp. They were relying on Chimarvamidium to lead the first wave, but it malfunctioned and began attacking the Chimer's own troops. Added to that, the Dwemer were fully armored, well-rested, and eager for battle. The surprise was turned, and most of the high-ranking Chimer, including Carenthal Barif the Beast, were captured. Though they were too proud to ask, Sothovan explained to them that he had been warned of their attack by calling from one of his men. "What man of yours is in our camp?" sneered Barif. Kimar Vamidium, standing erect by the side of the captured, removed its head. Within its metal body was Janago, the armorer. "A drummer child of 8 can create a golem," he explained. "But only a truly great warrior and armorer can pretend to be one." Oh, burn! Hey, that was pretty epic. I ain't gonna lie. Oh.
Stingy customers are the
Best customers. We'll put that away. Okay, we're good here. Kind of would use some food. I guess I got fishy sticks. Okay. That doesn't look like a sack I can get. Guess we're gonna continue on this way. Bugs, no bugs. Oh, another book. No wonder Catherine's always distracted by fucking books. Sorry, wolves. Okay. On the detachment of the sheath from the integument, Archprelate Fervidius Tharn. Oh, Tharn. Though all the given concavities, or sheaths within the integument of the Arubis, are necessarily contained by the Arubis, right reaching dictates that a defined sheath may be detached from the integument by invocation of Nemoli. I can't understand any of this. Upon intercourse with the Star Orphan, the beseeching elastic performs a version of the organ of thought and employment of the hurling disc that recapitulates the truth that a circle turned sideways is a tower. By same truth, twisting the enveloping sheath into the middle dawn to the seventh to the number of 17 brings it to untime and unplace. Eventualism, of course, predicts reabsorption upon depletion of the wheeling force, but the advance of duration may render even eventuality moot. That made no fucking sense. How fun. Okay. Talk to Anthoris. This was apparently a quest I already grabbed.
You look like someone who seeks to travel while earning honest coin. Would you like to hear about a great opportunity for both of these ambitions?
Tell me about this great opportunity.
It's simple, really. I need someone to travel to Redfur Trading Post and inquire about my lost shipment with Arana Kane, the customs clerk. It's incredibly late, and the alchemist that ordered it is not the most patient of clients.
Okay.
Grand. If you could, pick up the shipment and bring it back to me. I'd go myself, but Arana Kane and I, well, we're not on the best of terms. A misunderstanding, but hazardous to my health. Tell her you're there for Tree Shade Imports.
Okay.
The customs clerk in Redford Trading Post should be able to help you locate my shipment. The client is not a patient woman, so do hurry.
Alright. Sell. I actually am gonna eat my fishy stick. I still gotta go that way. But there's a eyeball over here. And another book! Oh, did I pass the book? I did pass the book. Oh, there's the book. Eggies. Old ways. Nah, I'm tired. I'm not gonna read that one. As much as I kind of wanted to, I'm just like, I'm a little pooped. Who the heck is Oliver Baron? You know what? I'm fine. That's not Azareth, but it's probably another quest.
I guess you've run into a big lumbering brute of an orc in your travels. Named Storg. Was a friend of mine. Emphasis on the was. I'm in a pile of trouble because of him.
What's our trouble?
Maybe you've heard of the rite of theft. A wood elf tradition. If you pull off a particularly clever theft, you can demand payment from the owner for their things. Well, I stole this tree thane's bow, and then Storg stole the bow from me. The tree thane wants his bow back, and if I can't give it to him, he's going to have me hauled in and whipped. Last I heard, Storg was headed toward Vine Death Cave. The tree thane won't let me leave town. Could you look for Storg?
Sure. Why not? Oh, there's Azareth. Hello, dear.
They call this place the Middens because it's where all the refuse ends up. We clear them out now and again, but they always come back. Necessary evil, I'm told. Spoke with someone I trust. She's definitely here. We should get moving. We're not far behind her. Capture her, bring her in for questioning. Find proof she's behind this so Prince Naiman doesn't explode with outrage. Never thought I'd hunt a high elf ambassador. Smugglers, skooma addicts, and more than a few criminals. They keep to themselves, but sometimes they band together to repel outsiders. Kind of like a filthier version of the Dominion.
Alright.
Our goal is to find Ambassador Tarimwe before she buys passage out of Grotwood. Staying in the shadows, avoiding unnecessary conflict. That's what I'd do. But there's a lot of ground to search. I'll follow your lead.
Alright, my dear. That sounds like a good plan to me. You're wielding a bow. So I'll swap back to my daggers. And I guess it's down here. The Middens, indeed. Alrighties. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna go this way, I guess, first. See if we can find Our Lady. Okay, don't see her up in this upper area. So let's go the other way and go head downward. Hello, peoples. That's not terrible down here, I guess. Shelter from the rain. I'm sure it's probably cooler down here than it is up there. Oh, hello.
Move now!
Okay. I mean... Oh, more barley. I'll take it.
Please, let me go.
Hmm? Who wants to be let go? Well, she's definitely an enemy. It doesn't look like they're cooking anyone in the pot, so... Oh. Gotta do my stealth kills, man. That's a fellow Khajiit. I don't really want to kill him. Oh, that one's definitely not a bad guy, so... Well, it looks like this is the Khajiit part of town.
Your words are wise, Lakura. Now, come. Sit by me and enjoy what we have to offer.
Ah, you tempt me. But this one's husband is waiting.
But you have no husband here, my lord. My friends and I will see you forget your troubles.
Eh. Well, baddies. Can I jump over it? Yeah, I can. And I'm trying to avoid trouble, you know? Ooh! Not what I expected to randomly talk to an urn. Want more than mittens? Gladiatorial arena. Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea. Supremacist. Supremacist. Oh, I know what that is. I know exactly what that is.
Set it ablaze!
Maybe I have a thing against supremacists. Just a tiny issue. It's okay. I just have a little bit of an issue. As a Khajiit. Yeah. He a bad. So can I... I don't think I can really get behind him. That's okay. Where's the other one? Did we kill the other one too? Where'd he go? Oh. Maybe he clipped into the floor. He can't see me. Alright, is that her? Hi, dear.
Prince Naaman sent someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered.
Prince Naaman? It's too late! For the Heritance!
Oh, the Heritance, are we? The Heritance is dead. Oh, I'm losing life real quick.
On your feet. You're coming with me.
Why? Where are you taking me?
To King Camoran Eridon, where you'll answer for crimes against the Dominion.
You'll have me killed and served for dinner.
Only if you're proven guilty. And if you are, none of us could stomach you. Now get moving.
He's absolutely right.
Good working with you. I'll take her from here. You should inform the king of the good news.
Okay. I mean, I could kill the So supremacist, but whatever.
Could you help me out?
I mean, I can't if... Okay, well, let me respond to that in a moment. I want to be BRB real quick, now that we've got that out of the way. So, excuse me for un momentico. Okay. Confusion has been cleared up. Back to business. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, we go back to the king. Which is over here somewhere. Oh, yes, over here. We go back to the king. What do you want? What are you? Oh. That's Captain Janasa. That's something else. So many quests, so little time, honestly. That looked unpleasant as fuck. That is... Oh, okay. That isn't actually plot shit. Whew! I was like going, oh my god, that's not good. No, estamos bien, estamos bien. No leerá mil. Voy a hablar contigo después. No quiero hablar contigo ahora. Necesito my Argonian. It is true. While I do need my Argonian, I am not getting him this time because I always seem to get him always on stream and
You
everyone's
fought
super
beside Lord Garishri in Haven? This one should be so lucky.
No. Or I don't think so. Let me destroy things that need to be destroyed. Guess not that. Guess none of those either. Research, I can't do anything because I'm already researching something. That's gonna take a day and some change. No creo que tengo nada aquí, pero voy a ver. I know I don't have any jewelry, but déjame ver si tengo estas cosas aquí. Defending infused. Shield of Magica. And close-ish. Things here. Well fitted, sturdy, fused, well fitted, training. Already training. Okay. You know, before I continue story, you will all have to suffer.
Madness in Southpoint. My cub sister said she saw people building houses.
So you're going.
How would that work exactly? They'd skitter away. Don't believe everything you hear.
Excuse me, you can totally make a house out of mud crabs by knocking their asses out. Duh. Rude. Alright, before I go to the throne room, y'all gonna have to suffer going through all of my alts with me. Because I need to actually, like, get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory by yendo a cada una, going to each one, and, like, going to the crafting and doing the things. So, voy a hacer eso momentarily, minute. This is Orquídea, whose name I'm probably going to change at some point, because as much as I like the name Orquídea, I've got better ones in my head right now. And it's like going, I kind of want to use something different. So, this is lights. Doesn't look like any of these things are good, so let's do infused research. Okay, and deconstruct. I'll come back and deconstruct things if necessary. But for now, she's good. But this is Orquídea. She's one of my wardens. I have two wardens. She's one of my wardens. She's a very as you can see, she is a red guard. She is very lovely. I'm very fond of her. No weapons. 2 boots. Let's do sturdy boot. Research trait. And then sharp and decisive. And pauldrons and other things of magicka. And then for wood, may or may not have wood. No, it doesn't look like there is anything here for wood. She has all the ones that I do have. She's got. But yes, that's her. She's very pretty. I like her. I've kind of got a heal DPS build on her. This is my Templar. She's supposed to be a tanky tank. She might get a name change too. As much as I like Kaz. I like the name Kaz. I think, if anything, I'll change it to just Kaz rather than Kazash. Even though I kind of like the name Kazash. Maybe I won't change her name. I don't know. Haven't decided. Alright. Research. Anything here for research? Yes. Let's do defending, because that makes sense for you. Okay. Okay. We're good there. Let's get on your armored steed, my dear.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors. Test your wits and courage in a...
I really don't like Serene, but that's only because I've had to listen to her random shout out so much. Research. Anything over here? Ooh, that's a pair of boots. Let's do a reinforced pair of boots. Excellent. And then we're going to go to the armor blacksmithing. We're going to go research. Let's go to armors. Ooh, the pauldrons. Let's do sturdy pauldrons. Yep. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Excellent. We're kind of done there. And this is how I kind of clear up my inventory. I have everybody doing research, and así como se hace. Vamos a hacer aquí. Okay. Qué bueno, qué bueno, qué bueno. I love my Khajiit. This is my other warden. She's based off Rox from Guild Wars 2. I could not get her hair orange, which still annoys me to the bottom of my heart. But there's nothing I can do about it. I cannot make her hair any more orangey or red. Which is frustrating, but it is what it is. Ooh, there's plenty here. What do I want for you? Well-fitted gloves, training, boots, and well-fitted. She doesn't have any shoulder pads, but I think the training boots is really what I want to do. Okay. Okay. And we're going to research any weapons. Doesn't look like it. Armor, of course there is. Just the boots, though. That's fine, though. Let's research the boots. Hello, my husband. Okay. And we're on the wolf. Yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot to do on Kazash and Octavia?
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors.
It's my horsies. Remind me, viewers. Kazash and Orki need to get their horsies
My horses are beautiful.
done up. Okay. She thack. Look at that booty. Alright, let's check you. Nope. Wait. I don't have impenetrable. Oh, but that shield is on what's her face. Okay, well, let me I'll have to come right back in a second because I'm gonna go to what's her face, drop off some stuff into inventory, so I can have her do the research. Raka. My pretty kitties. I love my kitties. I kind of want to make an Octavia kitty. Maybe if I get a free character slot. I'll make an Octavia kitty. That'd be adorable. You. We're gonna go over here to allies. Grab the Baron. Hello, my dear.
Stingy customers are the best customers. Oh, but not stingy with us. You should give us more of your shinies to hold. Store them all with us.
I love this fucking raven. Okay. Weapons, armor. There it is. Okay. Log out. Go back to rocks. My other kitty. I kind of really want to make an Octavia kitty. Yep, that's it. That's the one I wanted. Thank you. Excellent. Alright, that's done. Alright. Octavia. Octavi. Octavicita. This is one of my two Bosmers. She is based off my main in Guild Wars 2, though she technically looks nothing like her, but because my main is a Sylvari. Y'all really haven't seen my Sylvari either, because I haven't really streamed Guild Wars 2 lately.
Welcome, friend.
Really streamed Guild Wars 2 lately, so, and especially when I have done it, it hasn't really been on my main, so I might do that next time, though she's kind of in the middle of other shit, so I may end up streaming it on a different character anyway when I do stream it. Whee! So a key for this thing. That's light. I'm pretty sure I have, yeah, I have all the things for the leather armor on her. Let's do that belt. Let's do a blacksmithing station. Oh. I could do the piece of arm, the weapon. Why not? And I think I already have the staff. Yeah, I do. So there's nothing I can do there. Okay. She is done. Hello, baby girl. I love you, lady. Oh. This is my third kitty. My sorceress. My sorceress, snow leopard. I kind of really love her. But if I was gonna change anybody, to a calico to fit Octavia, it would probably be this one. Even though I love her look. Or maybe I'll change Uraka. But I really love my black kitty. See, this is the problem. I love Khajiit. I mean, she's gorgeous. Look at her. She's fucking beautiful. Fucking love this cat. She's so pretty. I love her black hair. I love her snow leopard skin. I love this outfit on her.
Pleased to see you in solitude, stranger.
Pleased to see you too, sir. Alright. Blacksmithing station. I don't think, yeah. I think over here. Nope, she's got nothing. And this is what ends up happening towards the end. It's like towards the end, I don't know which ones have already been used, what's already been done, so sometimes they end up with nothing to research because I've already gone through them all. And the only thing left is stuff that they already got. Oh, she's got one belt, one glove, and this thing. Yeah, let's do it. Nice. Okay. Good job, pretty. Fucking love her. She is gorgeous. Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna change her. I'll just make another one if I get a chance. I mean, look at her. Look at this. I love fucking Khajiit. Khajiit are gorgeous. I love them. So this is my other Bosmer. This is the one, if you have been watching my streams, this is the one I'm playing with, playing the Hermaeus Mora arc in Apocrypha with Cass and Rin. So aquí son estoy yo. Not really, the place for this, to do this, cause, pero Necrom Way Shrine. I'll just come back to this Way Shrine once I'm done. Or I can just wait until I play with Cassimon again. Whenever that's gonna be. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I think this is the incorrect direction. It's this way. I have my sexy lizard with me. Love my sexy lizard. Definitely got to this. I love this class though. This class is so OP. If I do an Octavia, it's going to be another Arcanist. Because fuck that noise. I really enjoy Arcanist. It's so good. And then I'll have 2 Necros, 2 Arcanists, 2 Wardens, and 2 Nightblades. And I will be a happy Tessie. So she should have plenty here that she can take stuff from. Let's give her, I guess, the belt. Let's get rid of that. And then she's gonna have plenty over here. There's the great sword. There's a sword. Oh, yeah. Why not? And then the wood. Research there. Do believe that's it for her. Horsies are outside. So
The market smells good today.
Only the finest goods for mine.
So we're doing that. And then we're gonna go this way. Out this door. To go to the horsey area. And ba-doom! And it's Sidious over here.
Take a careful look before.
And speed, and we're good. Thank you. Log out. I'll put her back in whatchamacallit, in Apocrypha when next time I do this. This is the one that is the farthest along right now. It's my necromancer, who's been my main for a while. She's the one furthest along in La Storia. I'm kind of want to do a... Maybe the next time I stream ESO, we'll stream some more Cold Harbor with her. Or actually finish Vardenfell, because that's actually what I was doing the last time. I was trying to complete Vardenfell. Get that done and out of the way. I got the dress because the dress was super pretty and she looked really great in it, and I decided with her cool ass tattoos, that's what I need her to wear. So since she's the furthest one along, she's going to be the one that's got most of everything already. So there's not going to be a whole lot for her to research. Except there's plenty, at least in cloth. A ver. Tenemos dos aquí. Reinforced. Shoes of Frostbite. Let's do it. Okay. And then... and then this one over here is gonna be... Yeah, no, we're not researching that. That's for me to use once I get there. But I'm nowhere near, because I still need a ton more points. Champion points. Because husband made me an item that is like... What? ¿Cuánto cuestan? They're 160 champion points. And I'm at 123 champion points. So I still need another 40 before I can wear the things he made for me.
In all of Vardenfell, right?
So, es algo, pero... So, almost done. Almost done, almost done, almost done. And then... Elfe... Alphaba... If we ever get like a super witchy costume in Elder Scrolls Online, I'm gonna definitely get it for her. Because she's supposed to be modeled after the Wicked Witch of the West. So she was actually my first necromancer.
Ah, you are the one I seek.
No, you can F off. I'm not doing that part of the story right now with her. You can stay right there, lady, and wait. I technically already did that, though. I already got out of Cold Harbor. I wonder qué quiere ella. Could've sworn I already got out of Cold Harbor. Sure. Why not? Okay. And then... Those legs look so stubby. They're not, but they look so stubby.
You look like you know your way around.
I do, just a tiny bit. She's such a pretty. Prettiest dark elf. Prettiest dark elf ever. A ver aquí. Ay Dios mío. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, I just got some information. And this is my Dragon Knight. That is my Argonian. I just got some information about work, so let me open this and see what's going on with... So Wednesday... Okay. I still have her on Wednesday, I still have her on Thursday. They just changed the times, I guess. Ow. Excuse you, Nail. How dare you break and hurt me? Alright, whatever. This wants me to go to the watchtower as well. Oh, that's right. I actually did story stuff with her. Okay, bueno. I'm not gonna worry about her then right now. So I'm not going to worry about her por el momento. Thank you very much. I will go back to Orquídea and Kazash to do their horsies real fast before I go back to Urraca. Oh, why am I not surprised that it's raining here? Penumbra. Swear, this is the Gridania of ESO.
Hear ye, card sharps and
Siempre está lloviendo aquí, coño. Alright, vamos a ver aquí. Blandine, mi amor. They are indeed gorgeous. Log out. Y... last one, Orquídea. Because she's gonna have to go outside anyway. Da da dum. Ba da dum. Da dum. Alright. Orky is on her wolf. Wardens ride wolves. That's just the way it is. Okay, we're gonna go train our wolf. If I could afford to get the bear, I'd probably have Orky riding the bear. Just because I think it'd be phenomenal. Of course, like I said, I'm gonna probably change her name. But haven't decided to what yet. Alright. Log out, and back to my beautiful black kitty. Maybe the next time there's a sale in character slots. I mean, I can check real quick to see if there's a sale right now, but I doubt it. Vamos a ver. You never know. Cuando hay sale aquí. Estas cosas cambian constantemente, so vamos a ver. Ping pong. Vamos a ver. Character. Style parlor, you can be a zombie. Okay. Secrets of the Telvanni reward bundle. Free! Purchase bundle. Confirm. Back. I got an ebony dwarven scarab added to exotic pets. I got a nightmare face art. I got nightmare nest body art. Oh my god, this is fantastic. I love this already. And then I got Kelshan Rune added to classic homes. I got a house? Holy shit. That's fantastic. Those are crown crates. Upgrades. So the name change token I would have to buy para esta mujer. For Orky. It's super expensive though. Look at that shit. That's crazy. And character slots is 1,500. So definitely not on sale. So going to deal with that another day. But now I'm kind of excited about this thing. Head markings. So we're gonna go over here to show new. That's this one. It's not gonna. You're not gonna be able to see it on her face or on her body. So it's really kind of pointless. But let's look at the exotic pet. Oh, set active. Oh, look at him. He's such a good baby. Hello, little bug. I want to keep my little bug. Oh, he's like a little green ladybug. I love him. Alright. King Camoran. I'm here to serve.
You've returned. What have you learned of the Khajiit embassy?
Their ambassador, Tarinwe, conspired against the Dominion.
Oh, good. Nothing I enjoy more than talk of conspiracy. Did the ambassador have a manifesto? They usually have manifestos. No matter. I trust you resolved it.
Well, we captured Ambassador Tarin.
Splendid. I'll allow you the honor of informing Prince Naaman. Why not tell him the duly selected High Elf ambassador was working against the very Dominion she pledged to support? I'll sit in my throne and try not to gloat.
Yes, try, please, for all of our sanity. Because I'm sure Naaman is already going to be fucking annoyed as piss.
I heard what you said to the king. Ambassador Tarinwe, a traitor, my wife's killer, a loyal servant, and I, Queen Iren's representative in Eldenroot, required to thank you for your efforts. Very well. I'll provide no reason to question my duty to the Dominion.
I'm sorry, baby. I wouldn't have killed her if she wasn't a bitch.
We'll interrogate Ambassador Tarinwe until we know the extent of her treason. Then she'll die, as all traitors must. But no matter. Your efficiency in resolving this matter was commendable, and the Dominion rewards its servants. Ambassador Tarinwe's betrayal could not have been more absolute. She knew the details of the ratification ceremony, which puts Queen Iren at risk. It's my sister's own fault. She thought to appease the Sylvanar and the Main by agreeing to this foolish process.
What do you mean?
The ratification ceremony ends with the orrery, an ancient device beneath Eldenroot. It will divine Queen Iren's capacity to become Empress, or some such. But Ambassador Tarinwe assisted in the preparations. I must assume she tried to sabotage the proceedings.
You're probably correct.
Doing so would make Queen Iren look weak. No, we must proceed. You've proven your competence, so I'll ask you to speak with Melaras. He's an expert on the orrery and knows what must be done. Quite pleasant once you grow accustomed to the smell. The preparations for this ratification ceremony seem endless, but I'm up to the task.
You're a good brother, even if you hate it. My arcane goes up, but everything else goes down. I hate it when it does shit like this. Okay. Well, that's that. Oh, however, it is time for me to... Ooh! Well, let's see here. It's an axe, a staff, a shield, a lightning staff, a bow, or a maul. Well, I think I'm gonna go with an axe. Deals oblivion damage based on the proportion of the enemy's max health. Deals a lot more damage than the Laughing Blade. But the Laughing Blade is kind of nice. And then the other one is... I can't see it because it's behind the thing. Oh. That's not really what I wanted when I hit the more info button. Offhand. There we go. It's 804 flame damage. It's pretty good. It's because it's 22. Increases weapon and spell critical. What about you? Oak Boa Frost. Yeah, this is probably going to be the better option. Yeah, let's do that. Flame. We're going to up our stamina. Commit those points. And then we've got we got 2 points I can use here. Assassination. I can upload Shadow Cloak. Let's see. Do we want to do Shadowy Disguise? Cloak yourself in shadow to become invisible for 3 seconds. Your next direct damage uses it will always be a critical strike. When slotted on either bar, you gain Major Prophecy and Savagery, increasing your spell and weapon critical rating by a shit ton. And then the other option is Dark Cloak. Shroud yourself in protective shadow to heal. Gain a amount of protection, reducing your damage take by 5%. So instead of granting invisibility, it will now heal over time. And guarantees a critical strike. I'm gonna go with Shadowy Disguise. Very nice. And then this is Path of Darkness, which will create a corridor of shadows for 10 seconds, granting you and the allies in the area Major Expedition, increasing movement speed by 30. Don't really need that right this second. Shadow Barrier. Casting Shadow ability grants you Major Resolve for 3 seconds, increasing your physical and spell resistance. That's nice. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do it, baby. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. We were doing this one because we were going to... So these are just the one room ones. Oh, no, collected. But this one is an actual house. And I'm kind of tempted to go look at it. Gratwood. We got these things. We're gonna go to back to housing over here, but then we're gonna go to items and we're gonna equip this. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Back over here. Let's check this out, because I'm excited to actually have a house. I never bought a house in this game because it's got to be paid with real money and they're expensive as shit. So I've just never done it. Doesn't really matter. This is leave. So I have a yard. Ooh. This is very exciting for me. You have to understand that Oh, that's fucking nice, bro. I am not a fan of Morrowind, but this is nice, bro. Does this lead out to? No, that's the workshop. What about this? What's this? Can I go inside? Retreat. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's the workshop. Oh, I can decorate shit. You know how excited I am right now. That I can decorate. There's not a lot of space, clearly. Because this is clearly not a lot of space for this top floor up here. To put down a bed. Beds are going to have to go right here. Oh. Yeah, beds are going to have to go right down here, but... And then this is the workshop. Oh, I am so fucking excited right now. Well, maybe I can make this my bedroom. Deep in the underground. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I haven't bothered to get furniture in this game because there's been no point. I have no place to put anything. Allies. Oh, can I not summon... Can I not summon Jango Plume? No, let me summon Mr. Plume. No. Oh, all collectibles. There we go. That's why. Oh, I can place him? Can I place him? Place. Oh my god. I am so fucking excited right now. Can I keep him somewhere? Can I put him on a shelf? Oh my god! I've never done this. Okay.
Stingy customers are the best customers. Oh, but not stingy with us. You should give us more of your shinies to hold. Store them all with us.
Okay, I'm gonna withdraw, baby. But only because I can actually withdraw this shit. No. Place. Okay. Oh. Ah, no. Aw. Nice. One of 12? Place. This go on a wall? I can tell what it's supposed to go on. Huh. What did I do? Whoops. Okay. That kind of works, I guess. Can I move him? Tap. Oh. Interesting. Oh, let's put him away. I mean, I don't have much. Oh, population is just me. I thought it was like the items I could put down, but that's actually much better if it's, you know, not just one thing I can put down. I'll put Jungle Plume over here. Oh, F5. No. Thing. Place. Perfect. Hello, my precious. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Well, I have done one thing. I have done one thing. Let's go back to that. And then...
Our featherless client. And how may we assist you and your pretty shinies today?
Pause it. Oh. We got a pet La Octavia redeem. Tavisita. Tavi. Tavi baby. Psst, 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 psst. Welcome home, dear. Welcome home. You want a... Hi. You want a pets, baby girl? She looked up from her nap to look at me. You want pets, baby? You want some love? You want some tender love and affection? No. You're like, no, Mama. I'm good. I was napping. You woke me up, Mama. Yes, I did wake you up, baby. You don't want some love? Oh, no, I love you too, baby. I love you too. ¿Qué pasa, preciosa? Oh, look at that little ear flick. I love you. Well, now I have a reason to purchase furniture and to collect furniture. I actually have a home to put shit down on, and I am excited about it. For free. I need to tell Leia. I need to tell my husband. Tavisita, preciosa. I need your love, kitten. I need your love. Kitten. Kitten. No. Okay, I gotta go get up to pet her. So, I'm gonna, while I'm teleporting. Okay. So I'm gonna BRB real quick. I'm gonna pet the Octavia. I'm probably gonna be wrapping up stream here at 6.
The singer, the storyteller, who resides in the now.
I went to the wrong thing. I needed to go to this one. Whoops. Okay. So I will BRB real quick while I pet her, and then check something out real quick. I'm back, and you know what? I think I'm just gonna end the stream here anyway. Do a quick raid. Do a quick raid, end the stream here.
Haven is free
We'll
of
take a look
pirates.
real quick.
Looks like General Endare kicked them out.
Let's see here.
How do you know? Were you there? I heard she had nothing to do with it.
This is about Cormount, isn't it? Don't blame her because you backed the wrong side.
Let's see here. No, that's the wrong thing. I need this thing. Whoops. Alright, so let's take a look here for who is streaming now, if anyone. Nell is streaming, so probably go and hit up Nell. I think that would be a good call. But before I end the stream tonight, let's at least see what's going to happen with Melioras, so I know what we're going to be doing next. Because I'll be honest, I don't know. Like I said, never actually done this before, so this is all new stuff for me. So let's see what Melioras has to say. It's been an exciting day today with ESO. Must make sure to let people know about the free shit. One of the free things I got was a book, but I don't know where it is. Maybe I'll check that out real quick. Before I log out.
Please don't mind Prince Naaman. Ambassador Turinway's betrayal is a shock to us all. But no matter, the orrery must work flawlessly for the Queen. That's what we will ensure.
Alright.
Enough to be of service. The orrery hasn't functioned as intended for ages. We planned to use some rather delicate magic to trick it into operation.
Oh, really?
But if Prince Naaman believes there was sabotage, we must look to an alternative method. Why, we'll look to the past. According to legend, the orrery required a skilled operator, an alien source of power, and a divine spark before it would function. Without all three, it won't do anything but spin. Quite pretty, but not very useful.
Not very useful at all.
I've researched this a bit. Really, you need to be in 3 places at once. Simple, right?
That doesn't sound simple.
But the Fallen Este winter site is rumored to hold a relic of the Khajiiti thief god. For our purposes, Radchin's mantle will serve as the divine spark. If it's truly there, of course.
Alright. So, who can operate the orrery?
Conservator Darina maintains the orrery and has studied the alien monitoring rituals. Unfortunately, she was called away to South Point for a personal matter. If you can locate her and convince her to return, we'll have our operator.
Alright, well that's good. And?
The Heart of a Numeral originally brought life to the orrery, according to the text. It long ago went missing, but a member of the local Mages Guild named Larinalda theorizes it's in a local Aeliad ruin. She's currently at the Reliquary of Stars, seeking the Heart of a Numeral.
Well, sounds like I've got a lot of shit to do.
Wonderful! Have anything you find sent directly to the orrery. Once everything is in place, we can begin the ratification ceremony. And do refrain from referring to Conservator Darina as a missing element.
Oh, I'm sure she'd love that. Alright. Well, that's done, but How do I get the book? Furnishings. Oh, that's how. They're here, they're collector's items. Okay, well then. Real quick. Well, I don't have to do it on this character. I can do it on a different character. I kind of want to leave her here. So I don't get, you know, lost and shit. So let's bid our farewells and have a wonderful night. And have a wonderful day. Te quiero muchos a todos. And I will see you on Tuesday, el martes, for FF14 or Guild Wars 2. One of the two. Haven't decided yet. But uno de los dos, I'll see you there. Okay? Alrighties. We'll do the BRB. No, the end. There we go. I'm not coming back. Estoy media loca. Okay? Y vamos a ver. We've got a Nell. So. Excuse me. Raid. Alright. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm like going only J's with me. Alright. Off we go. Love you all. Good night.